Today in our 2008 Hyundai Santa Fe, we're doing a test fit of the Thule Passage Trunk-Mount 2 bike rack. That part number is TH910XT. Now we already have our bike secured down. We're first going to show you how we secure it in place. So we're going to have 3 straps all together. We'll have 2 on our frame and 1 as our anti-sway strap in the back. To release, we're going to pull down and lift up. Then we can pull our bike off and we'll set it off to the side. With our bike out of the way, we'll start by taking a few measurements. First is going to be overall what we're adding to our vehicle with our arms hanging out. That's going to measure about 16.5 inches. Now we do have the option to rotate our arms down. To do that, we're going to come here to our pinch points. We're going to pinch on each side and wiggle our arms back and forth until they release and rotate down. Now we'll take another measurement and see how much we're adding to our vehicle at this point. In this position, we're only adding about 6.25 inches, which is great for close quarter situations like parking. We won't have to worry about our trunk rack sticking out too far and taking up too much space. As for how our bike rack is secured down, we have 6 straps all together. We've got 2 over the top portion of our hatch, 2 to the sides above our taillights, and 2 underneath the bottom portion. They are all going to be rubber coated to prevent any scratches or abrasions. And then underneath here, we're going to have 2 pads at the bottom and 2 at the top to prevent any scratches or abrasions from our rack onto our vehicle. One big thing to note is that we won't be able to use that rear wiper blade with our rack installed. As for adjusting our rack to fit our vehicle, we're going to have 2 wing nuts, 1 on each side. We're going to remove those and adjust it on our fit dial here to fit whatever vehicle. As for our Santa Fe, we're going to fit it to number 10 per our Thule guide, though you do want to double check that. So that's going to be our completed look at the Thule Passage Trunk-Mount 2 bike rack, part number TH910XT on our 2008 Hyundai Santa Fe.
Here it is on our test course. We'll start by going through the slalom. This is going to show us the side-to-side action, which simulates turning corners or evasive maneuvers. Next, we're at the alternating speed bumps, which we'll see the twisting action. This will simulate hitting a curb or pothole or driving over uneven pavement. Finally, we have the full speed bumps, where we'll see the up and down action, which is just like driving out of a parking lot, garage, or driveway.